Well, good evening, peace, assalamu alaikum. Well, I'm here to answer the $64,000 question that I get asked all the time. And what, pray tell, is that? People that know me know that I've had store locations off and on for like 20 years. Back in 1997, I started out at a store location down in the Eastern Market. Basically, I did flowers and gifts, had a gift shop, and I was there for about 3 years. And from there, I went to the west side, northwest Detroit, closer to where I live. And I had a shop in that location for about 3 years again. And my daughters were teenagers around in 2002, 2003. And that's when I decided to go home and watch them get through middle school and high school and keep a close tabs on them. And so I closed my store down. Just took everything and threw it in my basement and said I'll worry about how I'm going to sell it later on. But I just felt like it was important to be, real close in proximity to them while they finished high school. So after my youngest daughter went off to college, I was inspired to start selling my health and nutrition products again down in Eastern Market. So I went back down to Eastern Market again. I was down there for about 3 years again, selling my health and nutrition products and a few gift items as well. And from there, I moved to another location. I was there for about 3 years again. And from there, I moved to another location. I was there for about 3 years. Okay, so like I said, about 20 years off and on, different spots. And so I just love retail. I love talking to people. And it was fun. It was fun. But in 2011, my husband was injured on the job in an accident. And I had to step back from my store location because it was just too much. I couldn't work as many hours because I had to put in more time helping my husband support our family construction business. And so that's what I did. I just cut my hours back, and I helped him, keep the business going, and my son and some subcontractors, etc. And I still, I guess in 2011, that's when I started with Scentsy as well. But I just did very little with Scentsy starting out because I was working really hard trying to help my husband keep the business going, etc. So as I think back on it now, all those years that I did do a store and whatnot, all the money that I paid out to rent out spots to sell products, and all the money I spent to stock all those different locations to have things on the shelf when people came in to shop, right? That was a lot. I added it up. It was over $80,000 I spent on retail space just so people could come and shop with me. And what I realized after reading several books is that a store is a baby tied to the sidewalk. You have to be there, for a lot of hours. If you can't be there, you have to pay someone to be there for you. You have to buy a lot of inventory to keep those shelves stocked. So that's a lot of money laid out. And you don't really have a lot of time to spend with your family and friends or shopping or doing things that you just really want to do because you're just tied to that store location. So after a lot of consideration and prayer and really evaluating the situation, I just told myself, I'm like, I could probably do just as well selling my products online, because I had already been selling my products online since 2006 on eBay, my health products, and and also on Amazon, my health products. And Scentsy, of course, they give you a website. You can sell your products online as well. And with Scentsy, I just do venues. When I have time now, I just find a venue that I want to participate in, and I go to that venue on a day that works with my schedule, and I sell my Scentsy products. And when I have vacation time, that I want to go visit my children or whatever else I want to do, I just don't schedule anything with Scentsy. And it just works. It just works for me. And I don't have all that overhead, and I'm not tied down. I have freedom. And so when people ask me now, where is your store? You know what I tell them? I'm mobile. I'm online. You can shop 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And I do events, you know, when I want to do events, where I want to do events. So I'm mobile now. I don't have all that overhead. So, and I don't have all the expense of buying inventory to have sitting on the shelf just in case somebody wants to buy it or just in case they might like it. Scentsy has an extensive line of products, and I don't even have to invest in every warmer that they have or every bar that they have, because I have scent samples and they can just smell them and decide, oh yeah, I like this or I don't like that. So that's less overhead for me to have all those different products. And they have a warehouse, a complete full warehouse of all the bars and all the warmers, so I don't have to stock them in the basement or on the shelf. People can just go online, put the order in, and the product comes directly from the company. I don't even have to touch it. So this just is such an easy business to do. It is less expensive than having a store location. It's less time consuming than having a store location, and you have the opportunity to sell just as many products as any other consultant. Nobody has any more advantage over anyone else, because no one can go and buy $1 million worth of Scentsy and go open a store up. No, they can't do that. Everybody has to sell the same way at parties or events or online. So it's equal. You have just as good opportunity as anybody else starting out from J1. So right now they have a promotion going where you can start your own business for less than $100. It's $49 plus tax and shipping. So, I mean, why not? Why not? You know you're going to need some extra money coming up. The winter bills are coming, the high gas bills, etc., holiday shopping, just whatever you need the money for. So, I mean, $1 is $1. Whether you make it selling Scentsy or you make it doing a 9-to-5 job. I mean, DTE doesn't care where the money came from, long as it's not counterfeit. When you get to the grocery store, long as it's not counterfeit, they will take it. They don't care whether it's a Scentsy dollar you made or it's a job you made digging a ditch. It all spins. So, message me if you're ready to get started. Be more than happy to show you the ropes. It's a lot of fun. All right. Thanks for watching.